Hello everyone, my name is Eno and this is Eno Specials. You're welcome if you're just joining us for the first time. How are you doing today? Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and comment on any of the videos that most interest you. Okay, so the weekend was filled with a whole lot of drama and a whole lot of spicy and a whole lot of I don't want again and a whole lot of I'm tired of this marriage. Oh my goodness. Even the single people are even saying you should say this thing with you work. I'm scared of marriage. Oh my brother, my sister. I mean, I can't down. You can actually make it happen for you. Do not define your life by other people's story. It don't go make sense. Just learn, things you should and shouldn't, and then move on with your own life. Your story must not look like their own in any way. Do you understand? Now only them know what they do, and the thing come result to written in being now. Do you understand? Today I want to talk about people who are divorcing, separating, I don't want again, and all that. Especially when children are already involved. Now that is where I have a very big problem, when they do not remember that children are involved and then they wake up one day and say I don't want it again, without thinking of how the children will feel. We do not do 5 things that you should not do when there is separation, when there is divorce to your children. Very, very important. Please do not forget to like, comment, and then share this video, of course, to help other people who are separated, since a whole lot of people do not feel that it is workable, because actually marriage is workable. When there is ups and downs, it's actually workable. When there is understanding, when the two people involved are willing to make it work, it's very, 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 very possible. But unfortunately, a whole lot of people feel that the only way out is to separate and all that. But if that is what works for you, fine and good, and children are already involved, this is for you. Number one, do not talk bad about your other partner in front of your children. Now, when you're having an argument with your wife, your husband, make sure to distract your children away from that kind of scenario. Don't allow them to see the scene. Don't allow them to see where there is punching and banging and all those other quarrels. You are a mad man, you're a crazy man, you're a crazy woman. Do not allow them to see that, because whatever they are saying is what they're going to take to the next level. Very, very important. And we are talking about a whole lot of people healing, all right? And if people must heal, these are things that you shouldn't even do. Don't do it, so that they won't take it. If they take it, it becomes a problem and they start acting like it's normal. It's not normal. Okay, so do not talk ill about your partner in front of your children. Yes, they've hurt you. Yes, she hurt you. Yes, he beat you. Yes, he did this. Yes, you don't even need to tell a story. The funny part is, no matter the age these children get to, they will end up going to look for their parents. That absentee parent, they will end up going looking for them. They will ask questions. So if you feel by telling them what was done to you will make them not to look for their parent or that particular absentee parent, sorry for you, because they are going to look for that parent. I can assure you in question. And then if they can't find the parent, and the parent now is now a changed person, what happens to all the story you told? It will look like it's a lie, even when it is true. So do not even tell them stories. Do not even make them want to believe that you pass through pain and all that. Just allow it. When they ask, you say, oh, something, something, something. Just make them feel it is obvious that you're trying to avoid that topic till you feel they are grown enough. And even if there must be those kind of talk, let the other parents be there, so that everybody will be talking their truths. It makes more sense. All right. Number two, do not lie against your partner. Do not lie. I've heard some parents, separated parents, divorced, they start lying. He was not there for you, she was not there for you. Meanwhile, they were the ones preventing access. They refused their children from gaining access to those parents. Now, it's a big problem. A parent will not want to be in the presence of their children or in the lives of their children, and you keep stopping them, and then you lie later they were never there. Stop lying against your partner, for God's sake. It doesn't even help you heal. You keep having this bitterness and you feel you're not healing. You feel you want to pepper the other partner. It's not working like that. Now, number three is give your children access. Whenever they ask of that parent, if you have a phone number, address, give them. Let them go and, fill up their curiosity, because most times they are just curious. Where is mommy? Where is daddy? So if you have a phone number, give them to call. You understand? It doesn't matter. At this point, they are trying to connect with somebody they feel is close to them. It doesn't matter how much you feel you've been paid. It doesn't matter what they have done to you. The truth of the matter is, later in life, those people you feel did you wrong can actually become better humans. And these children will actually forget that you ever mentioned that you were treated bad, honestly. So give them access, okay? And then when eventually, after giving them access, number four, and they tell you they want to go and meet their parents, please allow them. No talk say, after all I have done for you, you want to go and see that man, you want to go and see that useless man, you want to go and do this with that woman, we no get shit. It doesn't matter. Allow them. The struggle, the fight, the argument, the pain is between both of you, not both of you and the children. It doesn't matter. Just allow them go. Allow them go. Thank you. Number five, after they have gone and then they come back and they confidently tell you, oh, daddy, oh, mommy is so beautiful, mommy is so nice, mommy is so this. Don't start telling the person, so after everything, what I don't tell you. Don't start telling the person, so after everything I've done for you, you now decided you are ingrate, you are this, you are this. Hello? She the quarrel now because between you and their papa and their mama abi. So Kilowade, why are you now making it look like the quarrel is between both of you and the children? Allow them when they finally make a decision that they want to go and spend some holiday, they want to hang out. Don't start making it look like that kiniko, they are not this. It is your words against them, or they will use them against you. They will tell you, say you were the problem, and truthfully it will look like you are the problem even when you are just only being paid. Okay, so sometimes when they even tell you I want to go, it is wisdom. You use wisdom in this kind of things. You don't have to carry the pain, the grudge, and then you train up your kids in that way and they grow with the same pain and grudge. And if you see many children, many adults today, some of them treat women bad because of what their father did to their mother, and maybe they didn't even hear from their father or their mother, or you understand, maybe they did not hear the story from both sides, they just heard from one person, and then it becomes a problem. So when you are doing all those things, just make sure you do your best. You can even give them TP, hey, take TP, go. You can even give them extra, say, oh, when you're going, buy something for them, do this, do that. At least you will be known to be a good man or a good woman for your children, not for the person, not for your spouse.